It feels like it's been about a month since I reviewed a One Piece chapter. Even though Oda just took a 1-week break, it still feels like it's been a month. Regardless though, this chapter is a great introduction into this new arc of One Piece, chapter 804. Now, I can't be the only one after reading this chapter. I got Skypiea vibes after reading this chapter. The entire view of the town, to the back of the elephant, to the structures, to the way the architecture looked, to the trees, just so much reminded me of Skypiea. And the trees, some of the trees actually reminded me of Namek from Dragon Ball Z. If you look at some of the trees, it has like the weird stick-type bush thing on the top. It just looks exactly like Namek trees. I don't know if Oda is trying to emphasize that or not, but I noticed that. And speaking of trees, if you see that one big shot of the entire town, if you look off in the background, you will see some form of well-type structure that's a tree. It looks really weird, but I guess that's what type of arc we're getting into. Since it's going to be like a Skypiea themed arc, we might get some crazy new information about the Void Century and different things like that, since the elephant is over 1,000 years old. So besides that though, let's talk about the beginning portions of the chapter before I even start talking about the Mink tribe. So, Robin, oh my god, I think Robin stole the chapter for me. She definitely stole the chapter. Just the way she reacted with her teary eyes, crying for the dragon. That was fucking hilarious. I laughed my fucking ass off. Reading that portion of this chapter and just seeing a character like Robin, of all people, Robin, just crying or like, it's so cute, and just... It's so good. It's so good. Just seeing Robin acting like that. It's so different, but I like it. Oda-sensei, continue that type of shit. I like Robin acting like that. Just seeing how she put flowers on top of the dragon's grave. She was crying for it. Like, my god, it was just so damn funny. I mean, I know it's sad, but it was still funny just seeing Robin acting like that. And then all of a sudden you have it to where Law and Zoro, they're just leaving the dragon, and they're like, I was just a drawing anyways. That was ruthless, like, savage as fuck. What the fuck, Zoro? What the fuck, Law? That's savage. You just leave them? You don't even care? You're just like, yeah. They just walk off and don't even care at all about the dragon. That's kind of messed up, but I like it. We have it to where Kinemon and Kanjuro, they kind of get separated from the Straw Hats, so that's probably going to lead into some form of meeting later off in the future, probably halfway in the middle of the arc. That's probably going to be some crucial information later on down the road. But besides that, though, we get to see how the back of this elephant really is, or how the nation is. And from what we can see is, it looks like the entire nation has been under attack. Like, the roads are messed up, the buildings are messed up, the trees are down, and the gate was forcibly opened up. So whatever has happened to this island, something has went down, and I wonder if it was because of Nami and Sanji's group, or was it something else? Because for the gates to be tore down like that, for the buildings to be messed up, I wonder what that is. Maybe it's because of the elephant. I mean, if we think about it, they are on a giant-ass elephant that does move around, and if you think about it, like the body motion of it rocking and probably the legs moving with the muscles, it might fuck up buildings. So I could see why the reason the stuff on the back, or this town is messed up, could be because of the elephant, and it could be just our misunderstanding of thinking someone came in and destroyed something on the island. But whatever the case may be, I still like the way this arc is building up. I know there was many One Piece readers in the past that were not big fans of the Skypiea arc. I know there's many out there that think that's one of the weakest arcs of One Piece, especially before, you know, the time skip. And I personally disagree with that. I think Skypiea was one of my personal favorites from pre-time skip, and seeing how we're getting into an arc kind of like that, I'm loving it so far, and I'm liking the theme of where Oda is going with this, because it adds a mystery to the arc, because we might get some crucial Void Century information. We get introduced to the Mink tribe, and the Mink tribe are completely different from what I expected. They are, in the best way to, I guess, do a description of it, they're furries. Like, they're fucking furries. You have it to where there's this character that looks similar to Nami and is wearing her outfit. Now that's kind of, I don't even know where to begin, because at first glance, I thought that person was Nami. When I first saw the character, I'm like, whoa, is that fucking Nami as a furry? Like, what the hell? And then, for some reason, this person's wearing Nami's clothes. So we don't know the entire reason for this, but we are getting into a furry tribe, because that's what the Mink tribe is. We have it to where we had like a bunny girl, like we saw bunny ears, and then we see, you know, this one that looks similar to Nami. So we're gonna get a pretty interesting cast of characters probably with the Mink tribe, and I wonder exactly where the plot is going to go on this arc, because we've yet to really get the entire basis of what the plot is going to be about. Besides, you know, getting the Straw Hat crew finally together again, we don't really know what else is going on this island. Most likely it has probably something to do with the elephant or why the town has been destroyed, so we don't really have a concrete base for the plot yet for this arc. So yeah, chapter 804 for One Piece I felt was really nice. I'm glad it's finally here. We got a new chapter of One Piece. Glad to see Oda's back after his break, and I can't wait to see how next chapter is going to be. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.